Namaskaram, EuGURU.
Namaskaram, madam. Namaskaram, viewers. Blessings.
EuGURU, you two spoke to us a lot about karma in the previous episodes. So some of us, are yet to learn where to draw the line, when to set the boundaries. Some people, just because they know to talk, they keep on talking. Just because they have learned some new words, they use it. So it's become like that. How do we know consciously direct our thoughts, deeds, actions? Where do we stop? When do we stop? How do we stop? Please tell us.
Sure, madam. Sure. Nice. Again, a very nice, interesting question.
Thank
And
you.
as you spoke about drawing the line, no? So, drawing the line has caused many great things in this world, madam. Because people who have not drawn the line, or they have drawn the wrong line, or they have drawn the line at the wrong time,
Okay.
or after drawing the line, they haven't kept up to it. One simple example, Mother Sita,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Lakshman says, no, he draws a line and goes, says, Mother, please don't come beyond this because there is danger. Please don't come. She crosses,
Yeah.
then you know what and all happens. Many good things also came out of it. That's how Lord Ram proved his love for Mother Sita, right?
Yeah.
So the good things also came, but still, maybe if that line was not crossed, maybe it would have been an entirely different scenario. Maybe. But always drawing the line. And all our countries, we have these lines, which is called boundaries.
Yes.
So whenever the person crosses the boundary, they are shot. Directly they are shot and or taken to task. We have our fishermen, no? Even the sea also they have made boundaries and sea also is not free of things.
Yeah.
You have international waters, you have our government waters. I don't know how they mark the things, maybe with latitude, longitude. So universe, you'll be looking at this and laughing. These guys will never improve. Okay. They'll keep making boundaries where they are not supposed to make. Where they are supposed to keep boundaries, they will not do that. Okay. Foolish human beings. So that's what Mother Nature or universe or God, however you call the energy. It is basically the energy, madam.
Yeah.
That is the energy. You may call the energy by different names. You may worship the energy through different means. And moreover, whether you worship, whether you praise, or whether you curse, nothing changes in the energy. That's why it's called the omnipresence, omnipotent, and it will last forever.
Yeah.
Regardless, don't think, some people may think, I am going to church every day, I'm going to temple every day, I'm praying 7 times a day. That energy remains the energy. Okay, your intervention has nothing to do with the energy. It will continue to exist. Before you it has existed, during your time it will exist, after you also it will exist.
Okay.
Now, how do we draw the line? Very simple, madam. Now, for instance, I'll give you my example. So, previously, when I was a few years back, when I was working in a corporate company, so there was this girl who came to me and asked, we had many people in the team. So she came, she was interested in one more guy. He was also in the same team. So she came and asked, sir, I am having some liking towards this person. So how do you, what do you have to say? Because you know them, no? Because you are the manager, so you know about both of us. So what do you feel? Do you think this person will be a good match for me and all that? Then there are 2 things I could have done. Okay. First thing is, I would have said completely negative about that guy. Okay. Completely negative. And second thing, I would have said completely positive. Right?
Okay.
But I knew where to draw the line. If I tell completely positive, madam, what would have happened?
She would have gone
liked that
ahead
person,
and
sir only
gotten
is telling,
married. Yeah.
because she had respect to me about, whatever my intuition and all, she had a lot of respect. So she would have thought, oh, sir only told her, then this is a perfect thing for me, and she would have gone. In case something messed up, whom it will blame?
On you.
Why unnecessary? Already enough karma I am having of my previous things and all. That only I am reconciled. These kind of things also addition. No. Suppose if I say completely negative, If that boy had come to know about that later, what he would have thought? He would have felt really bad. No, he also had good respect for me.
Okay.
So he would have told, see this sir, without knowing properly how badly he has spoken to me about that girl. Maybe he is trying for that girl. So all these thoughts will come, and unnecessary, it's a bad karma for me. Okay. So what I did, as you said, no madam, where to draw the boundary, perfect example I'll give you. I told her, see madam, 9 to 5, I know he's a great guy because he used to sit little away from me. So he used to like, the way I used to see him and do all that, he used to be a good person. So I told 9 to 5, I can vouch for him 100%. But that is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But from 5 p.m. to 9 a.m., what he does, I don't know. Okay. So this is all I can say. My judgment about him is only from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You should decide for yourself what in different means, what he does from 5 p.m. to 9 a.m. and then take a call.
Okay.
Okay, so got it madam, just a small example where you say that how you draw your boundaries. This is one thing. Yes madam, you had some question.
No, EuGURU, please go ahead.
Okay, so another thing I'll tell you, another instance. Suppose a person is your close friend madam. Okay, she is maybe your college friend or even a school friend. So she has been friends with you for many years. So suddenly she asks you 3 lakhs. She tells, madam, please, yeah, try to give some 3 lakhs, no? I'll somehow sell my jewelry or something and I'll return to you. So now where do you draw a boundary? One thing, if you say straight away no, it will be a little harsh, no? And plus you have been such good friends for such long time, it will again be a problem. At the same time, if you say yes, readily I'll give, next day only, same day only you go and you pledge your gold, you take the money and you give it, that is also problem. 95% chances money will not come back to you. Okay.
True, yeah.
So where do you draw the line? There's a beautiful thing, madam, very old movie. It's actually Mr. Rajnikant acts in that movie. So he wants to borrow some money from his friend. So he will go and ask him, I feel bad to ask you, but I'm sorry. Whenever I get the money, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
You know what the other person, his friend, will respond? He'll tell, why are you feeling bad and all. See how nicely he draws the boundary. Why are you feeling bad? You asked me some money. Now I have it, I'll give you. If I don't have it, I'll also tell the same thing. When I get some money, I'll give you. Simple.
Okay.
So don't need to feel so bad or anything to affect our friendship and all that. So simple. If you have the money, you can give. I would say whenever this situation actually arises, understand little more, because most of this time, no, they don't need the actual money. They need some understanding from you.
Okay.
So understand what is the problem, why they need the 3 lakhs, and what I suggest to the viewers and to you, madam, in case a scenario arises, 10% of that money, because of friendship, you can give it away.
Okay.
Like 10%, 30,000. You don't even expect to return it. You just tell, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not able to help you completely, but at least this 30,000, this is what I can offer you. You need not even give it back, or you give it back whenever you want. So you can take it. So that way you're drawing a very clear line, and you're also not getting into trouble. And even if the 30,000 doesn't come, okay. See, small, always, madam, remember one thing. When a person takes a smaller amount, no, the chances of returning are very high.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Somehow they'll think, they will give. But a larger amount, no, that amount only will be a little scary for them. 3 lakhs kodubeko on pakkane hogbārdu go. So that's the way you can draw your line in that scenario.
Okay.
Third thing, madam, whenever like your children, for example, when your children are growing up, no, like teenagers and all that, so of course they have come from you, but as I always tell, they have come from you, but they are from the universe.
Okay.
Okay, they may have come physically from y'all, from the mother and father, but they are not of you, they are of the universe. Okay, so you cannot intrude everything, like each and everything what's going on in their life, you need not know. Okay, so where do you draw your line? If you say, okay, I'm not going to ask that person anything, ask my child anything, let that my child handle herself or himself, again there's a problem, right? You do not know, you'll always be stressed. Whether somebody is troubling in the college or school, how will I know? I already told them not to share anything with me. You will be stressed.
Yeah.
In the same way, if you are nitpicking every small thing, micromanagement, hey, this is what did you do? Again, there is a stress. So how do you draw a line? Best thing, give them your availability.
Okay.
Okay, and please guys, don't equate availability with time. No, availability is not time. Okay, this time, so at least every day 30 minutes, whatever happens, 30 minutes I'll spend with my child. That is not your availability. That is structuring. That is okay for a corporate environment, not with your family. Availability is not giving them time, but giving them space. They should have the comfort, my dad, my mom is there. Anytime I have any issue which I can't handle, I can just go and share it with them openly, whatever may be that. That is being available to your children.
Okay.
Not your physical presence or not your physical time, what you're investing. There are some people whom I know, like 30 minutes they say, ನಾನು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೆ 30-30 ನಿಮಿಷ every day क्या तो भी होने दे 1 घंटा मैं फैमिली के साथ बैठूंगा. What they are doing, they are sitting and watching TV.
Okay.
1 hour serials. And serials, no 90% of the serials will only teach you how to spoil others' lives.
Okay.
Okay, mother-in-law will spoil daughter-in-law's life, daughter-in-law will join with one more daughter-in-law and spoil the brother-in-law's life, the sister will spoil her brother's life, brother will spoil her in-law's life. Only spoiling, mutual spoiling. Vivek tells me, spoiling agide.
Okay.
Ingla thinduve mattingla. So that is not spending time, madam. So always understand, it's a little in-depth meaning, but if you reflect on it, you will get it. So giving someone your time is very simple. That's what happens in the corporate thing. You want to meet for a meeting, come, we'll meet. But giving them your space. Here I would say MS Dhoni, madam, our Indian captain, ex-Indian captain. They used to say that his room never is to be closed, it means bolted.
Okay.
So anybody from his team, whenever they all stay in 5-star hotels, so that one 5-star hotels, there will be a card for access. So if you have to unbolt it, you'll have to open the door, keep it locked and then leave it. So then it can be always opened easily. So it will never be closed, it seems. So anybody from his team can come and talk to him at any time.
Okay.
That is giving space. That is being available in space, not in time. So that is the boundaries, madam. So basically, you should take it situation by situation. Simple things, madam. 3 things, always 3 things, madam. 3 things you should do whenever you want to draw a boundary. First thing, whenever some situation comes where you don't know where to draw the boundary, first thing, 3 minutes, close your eyes and reflect on that.
Okay.
Just don't think about anything, whether it's right, wrong, you are doing it, not doing it, nothing. 3 minutes, just close your eyes and be calm. Second thing, if you do that activity, okay, discernment of spirits. If you do that activity, if you accept that activity, see what are the repercussions. It may be good and bad.
Okay.
Write them down. Third thing, if you don't accept to that particular action, again there will be repercussions. Write them down. After you do these 3 things, take a decision. 100% you will not cross the boundary.
Thank you so much, EuGURU. They were really very good tips, I should say. So thank you so much for all that valuable tips you have given us. Viewers, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Blessings of the universe.